We're back for what could potentially be the final time on these Halo Legacy Collection hobby boxes. My card shop might be out of them. So we've got one, two, and if necessary, three to go through. This one's actually like shrinked up pretty decent. To potentially keep that one sealed if anything. I was saying before starting recording, this box, also I should say this is 5, 6, and 7 for the start. But this box, the shrink wrap is like super loose on it compared to all the others I've had. So this one might be a long one since we've got 3. I won't like super sit on every card and call them out like I had been. But I do have my list of cards that I have left to get for the base. I still don't have the base done. So I've got 21 cards total to get, and most of them are the story cards. I have 3 character cards to get. I'll also say right off the bat, because opening these sitting how I have to, like hunched around my uh, light and camera stand thing. It's a very scuffed setup to do this. May have to like stand up to take like a 5-minute break or whatever in between boxes, maybe something like that. So I'll leave this red knife thing on camera whenever I am taking a break. So if you're watching on the VOD on YouTube, first of all, hello. 2, if this thing is on the screen, you can scrub through the playback thing and find whenever it's not on screen, and we'll be going again. Save you a little bit of time. Anyway, first box. We open. We go. I need to get my preview open again. I think I'm going to open this one from the side where it is very light. That like super tears. Besides the common base cards we're still going after, things I would like to see. Would still like to get a metal card and a Cortana chip card. I'd like to have an example of most of the different cards in the set. Sketch card is few and far between, so it'd be a far reach for that. I still need to get the sticker off. More than likely, I won't see a booklet either. And if you've been following along, I have 1 auto card out of 4 boxes, so maybe we can add to that collection today too. First box is open. There we go. Also, the the Hardlights. I got one in my very first box and hadn't seen one since, so. Also haven't had issues with the errors as much as what I've seen. I've seen some people have boxes that have not the right amount of cards in each pack, and there's been some error cards that are like severely misprinted, so. But we go. Nice, I won't stay on the commons too long. I'll try to spot out whenever I find ones that I don't have. That is what we're looking for today. Got a great journey pool already. Halo 2 Arbiter. Camo. I didn't mess that one up either. There's literally one story card in that pack. That's why I have a lot of those missing, I think. Another great journey pool. Wow. The first big pull of the day already. A rampant gold Hornet. Got my mics over here. I should probably be talking this way. Is numbered 115 out of 117. Pretty good one to start with. I will mention too, as much as I am wanting to get the base complete, but going after like all of these are war machines, right? There's multiple different versions of them. I think just having one of any type would suffice for me in my collection. I don't think I'm that worried about getting like each one in Starry Night or whatever. Getting some more story cards now. DMR weapon drop. I'm not gonna put those out yet. I'll try to separate everything box by box too. If I can keep them separate, we can look at the end and see how each box did. That kind of looks new. I don't have my numbers out right now. 127. I don't remember writing down that number. Rampant story card. Also gonna be in my head the entire time. Like I didn't sense the first box of a bulkier pack than normal. This card feels very stiff. It's almost like it's double layered. That might be new. I don't think we've seen that at all. 97. I'll check in a second. A Rampant Halo 2 Cortana. That's a good one to get. Actually do a little bit of that. I said 97. It was new. +1. I remember how long ago it was that I opened those other boxes. See if my memory can hold up to recognize cards I haven't seen yet. That's the keys moment, isn't it? Pretty sure that's new. The Captain Keys 115. I'll have to remember that number. It does feel new. Active Camo Halsey. Trying to check for the print lines. I don't think that one actually has print lines. I didn't even sleeve that one. Completely forgot. See, this one's got a print line right by my thumb there. You can kind of see it there. Goes all the way up the card. They also don't like going in sleeves. The edges like to tear a bit. That one really didn't want to go. Also, didn't have any luck with any actual retail stores getting blaster boxes around me. I don't know if any really did. This one feels bulky, but it may just have more air in it. And from what I saw, people weren't getting very substantial stuff in them. I forgot to check the number, didn't I? Remembered as soon as I started pulling these again. A Starry Night Banshee Chopper. Banish Chopper, not Banshee. All the bees. Again, still not me checking every edge of the packs every time. Mercy, I still need Regret. The character cards. These are like super thick. Combat of all stories so far. 109. I don't know if I need that one or not. Also gotta try to manage our glare. Discover Requiem. Same thing with these. There's like Starry Night versions of the Discover cards. And Rampant versions. I think I just like an example of any of each one. I'll put Discover there. Or let's do this. So this pack. Definitely noticeably not thick. And airtight. Halo Reach story so far, is that new? I didn't check number again. 103. I also forgot Rampant story card. I forgot the last opening that we did. So I do like to have these, like I said before, is to like showcase the cards existing for one. For down the line, because again, the Halo 3 stuff really didn't have much on the internet about them. It was also a different time. But I forgot to show the back of the Discover cards. They do have some details and lore on the back of them. Oh. That pack was like stuck in the bottom of the box. And this will be box 1 halfway done. I think I've said a lot of times in the previous opening suit that the right side usually has the big stuff in it. Or always they have for me. I do have this numbered rampant card from the left side, so we'll see though. Let's kick the stand again. Another Halo Wars card. That does not look familiar. 91. I don't remember writing that down though. Escharum Rampant. Still leaving Cortana on the top here. Oh, did I say 91? It is. That was a +1. So we're getting some of the story cards done. Right side time. Peeking on the side of the box, there's nothing bulky down the side. Noticeably bulky. Camo Engineer. I'm gonna have to get a new pack of sleeves out. Oh, no. This is it. As I said, I looked down the side, didn't notice it. Picked up this pack. This is heavy. And I do not have... I don't have bulky sleeves around. Not a plate. So it is a hard light of some sort. Try to make sure this one's still on camera. Right side, man, I'm telling you. The Halo 3 story. Here we have. Lasky, right? Yep. Captain Lasky hardware. Also had a Jerome hiding behind him. And the playable. This Jerome is just a regular augment. It's the lowest numbered that I've got so far, though. 6 out of 699. People have also been saying that putting these in sleeves, you can see like the glossy finish on the card. Putting them in sleeves and then taking them out of sleeves kind of messes up the finish, so it's not as glossy. So I may need to do something different with mine. But the hit packs seem to just always be loaded. So we have another hard light. Can't tell if that's... Yeah, it's just card dust. Let me see. Did I leave those out at all? I did. Because I had to do some finagling to try to get these in a sleeve. Unfortunately, because there's these regular hard lights, and then there's Promethean versions of the hard lights. Didn't get a Promethean again, but that's fine. The Prometheans are what, numbered to 50 or 25? I don't remember which. Low though. I'll have to fix that up later. I'm not going to double sleeve it right now, but I literally purposely looked down the side too. And didn't see anything. We can slide these camos over. Okay, well. Trying to think. We may have another augment in here. But we might not have much left in this box. I was also very tempted. This one's not opening very well. I was very tempted to weigh these 3 boxes. Just to kind of test and see. But I was good and didn't. And that was in the box I was guaranteed to open because of the shrink wrap, so. I think I have that. We got another Hornet to go with that one. Regular this time. And, I guess Cartolite should be easier to see it. But somebody in the group posted the errors I was talking about earlier. Like all this silver or chrome, whatever, around the backgrounds just wasn't printed on the card. Very interesting errors. I haven't had anything like that, so. I didn't even believe this Hornet that's over here. Busy yapping. I don't remember if I have that story card or not. 102? I think I do. Uh-oh, well. This is our other augment. It's a regular augmented. He's got a major ding on him. Such a like. I'm not gonna be able to show that on camera at all because of the focus. You can kind of see it in the glare there. It's like full on dinged card damage there. What we got here? Anders from Halo Wars 2, 319 out of 699. And a plethora of card dust. So that was our other hit from the box. The rest of this is going to be camos or Great Journeys, more than likely. Surely we've got like another weapon drop in here, maybe. We've got a lot of vehicles. Sleeved at the other one. Usually I'm good about trying to keep track of how much I've seen. Might have like another camo or two. I think the hits from this box are gone. Pretty sure I had that story card. I'd be tempted to stream going through and numbering off what I've got left on top of this, but I don't think I've seen that. 160. June Rampant. Do I have a 160? That's a Spartanauts version though. I do have a 160, so good there. I would say if we're lucky, there's still a hit back here, but I doubt. Maybe there's a Cortana chip still back here. I've seen a bunch of those, and those are actually still in blasters. But I haven't seen any. It's supposed to be a Halo Wars box. Had a lot of Halo Wars stuff in here. I guess ODST pack. My bad. Rookie camo, and I think this is a dupe. And we've got a print line down the center yet again. It would be cool to finish a camo set, but because after opening like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh before, having these background cards be invisible is really cool. Not something I've been accustomed to. Don't remember if I've been stacking my empty packs on the right stacks or not. Halo 2 Cortana. I need the Halo 4 one. That's one of my characters I'm missing. Halo 4 Cortana. Regret from Halo 2, I think it is. I forget the name. But it's one of the Halo Wars 2 leaders. I think it's the flamethrower chick. Halo 2 Anniversary, Master Chief, Spartan Op. And there's our other weapon drop. Starry Night Bolt Shot. And Halo Wars we're at. So now, this box should be done. Especially since this was Starry Night. Let me just double check. I don't think I wrote the name down. It is Regret though. Number 15, whatever game that's from. I'm pretty sure it's Halo 2. We may have camos left in here. Maybe. June. Oh, we got another weapon draw. Carbine. I don't think I had that. Also feels like it was in a weird slot in the pack. Usually I think it's one card after the slot that it was just in. And I need to open sleeves. Use my thick sleeves. Yes. Drop. Regular. 2 packs left. Now I'll probably do like a recap and then clean up. Move stuff around for number 2. I see a Cortana, but I'm pretty sure it's the Halo 3 one. It is the Halo 3 one. I need the Halo 4 one. True Spartan. Rampant Story. How many rampants has this box had? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There should not be a rampant in this last pack. Camo? 4 camos? Depending on what the hard light takes the slot of. There should be a camo in here. Wow. I've never had one tear there. Bad thing about me not calling every card is that it's gonna be very quiet the entire time. I have like background Halo music going, but that's for me. Great Journey, that was our other hit. JK, there's something stuck to the back of them. What do you got behind you? Rampant character of some sort? Yep. Rampant Anders. Surprised that's stuck. Okay, so that's box number 1 done. We'll go over the hits again. The hit of the box. Hard Light Lasky. Still just a normal Lasky. Or normal Hard Light. Not the Promethean. I'll have to try to double sleeve that later. Because they barely fit in the top of that. 2 regular augments of Anders and Jerome, but this one's numbered 6. That's pretty low. So that one's cool. Our 1 regular Discover Requiem. Our numbered Rampant Hornet. If I can get it to show without the glare being there, you can kind of see it right there. 115 out of 117. Starry Night Chopper and Bolt Shot. Weapon Drop Carbine and DMR. And the regular Hornet. Those are the regular War Machine weapon drops. Camos. Only had 4? Yeah. Kind of crazy. And Rampants. Oh, there's one hiding back there. So there was 7 here, and then the 1 extra in there. So we had 8 Rampants in that box. Okay, I am going to clean up what I do with it. Reminder. Red knife is on the screen if you want to skip ahead to where the red knife is not on the screen. You are more than welcome. I try to get stuff out of the way to continue. I somehow never messed up putting the packs on the wrong stacks. Tried doing them 10 and 10, so it'd be easier for me to stuff them back in here. Kind of. Box 1 done. We'll stuff those back there for now, the empty ones. I'll have to go through later. But stack of characters with assorted different rarities. I'll have to find my different or new common cards in these stacks. I'm pretty sure we did knock out a couple story cards that were new. Stack of story cards. I'm gonna stand for just a second. Get a drink. While in a mission 2. I'll just show it real quick. This was our other Hard Light card. and we went to the shop to get a hard protective case for it, but didn't really know the size. I've seen a couple different things people say. But it only takes up like half of this one, so I need to get a smaller one. But it fits snug in there. So if we get like a thinner one, maybe it'll fit better and not have to worry about having a sleeve on it in these. But it wouldn't fit in a sleeve in those either, so. And if anyone asks, that is a One Touch 260 point is what we grabbed. Like, we should probably get a smaller one. And now that I've got another one to get one of those for, we might actually be able to ask for a better size. Anyway, I'll continue to knock out box number 2. Leave that there just in case, because this is not opening very well for me either. There we go. So again, the Hardlight's cool. I would still like a Cortana chip and or a metal card. Just to again have a example of them. Like I said before, I don't have the luck for a plate or a sketch. It took me 4 boxes to get the one autograph I've got, so. Knife is off screen. Box number 6 total. 2 of the day. I don't know if I need to show these things on screen or not, just in case I did have any errors happen. And we're starting on the left again. I saved my right sides then. Right side's got magic. Go. Combat Wild card again. I Couldn't remember if I had or not. To 109, if I can remember it. Great Journey, Brute Teeth, Rampant Elite, and a buck. So it was 1, 2, 5, 6. Yeah, it's still the right number. That pack felt very thin. It said 109, right? 109. Nope. It's not new. I had it before. Ooh. Don't know if you can see it there. It's just on the last card, thankfully. But that is like major corner damage right out of the pack. Uh-oh, well. Was I holding it like that? Yeah. Well, spoiled that. Left side's up, man. And the scary thing, too, is I saw what game it's from. It's from the same game that my other one's from, so. Great Journey. Story card. Hey, we'll take that. The Noble 6 voice actor. Auto. Thank God it was just the back card that was damaged there, I guess. Because you can see it there, like the corner up top is rounded. Philip Anthony Rodriguez as Noble 6. So I guess we're collecting the Halo Reach voice actors, huh? They also did good last time. I didn't bring them down, but it's got dust in them too, but that's fine. This one's also cut poorly. We got top orders for those now. Well, box two's hitting. Uh, okay. Back. Left side hit, I guess. My bad. I wish I could remember where my last auto hit was too. it was left side or not, and how early it was, because I was pack 2. There's not all lost hope on this box, though. Because I have seen that you can get some additional stuff with those. Ooh, okay. This is a reach box. We're feeling it. Discover reach. We take those. And I'm not going to forget. We show the back. Trying to go all around it so you can see the parts without a glare. I like to discover cards enough that they can stay down here. They'll go up there a bit though. I'm trying to leave this in frame, but hopefully my hands don't cover it half the time. I don't know. We've still not hit character cards that we need though. Maybe at the end of this, just in case if this is the last boxes that I get to open, I'll rattle off my list. Rampant story card. I want to believe that I have this already. Not sure. It looks familiar as a rampant card. Again, too, I was reading off every card the last openings that we've done. Save a little bit of time by not doing that this time around. We've seen most of the cards, so. Still surprised at how lucky we were that that wasn't damaged. Still trying to show them at least. Trying to make sure that I don't have the glare from the light on them. So we get a somewhat clean view of them. Which one is this? Camo Truth from Halo 3. Also forgot to check for it. I think this is a non-print line too. I don't see one with the glare there, so that might be big. And it could be, because I can feel you won't be able to see that on camera, but there's a crack down the front of the pack, and this pack felt bigger. But it could be because of that crack, the air's gotten into the pack. So maybe that's why they feel different. This isn't the first time I've seen something like this, though. These are... The rest of these are right side up. The first card was just upside down. And I haven't been paying too much attention of the air stuff either, but I think I would have noticed that this looks different. Unfortunately, it is a Spartanop. $116. Rampant Librarian. I'm pretty sure that that's a dupe. 116? Nope. My memory is not doing very good, apparently. I got the first couple fine. Is that a Starry back there we got? It do be who we got. Ooh, a Starry Discover. Oban? Kind of a bad Starry to get because you can't see most of it. My light's starting to flicker again. Hold on just long enough, light. Before I put it in the sleeve so you can actually see it better. Was this the Halo 4 map? The DLC map, right? Yeah, it's gotta be. Was it named Harvest? Was that map named Harvest? Two Discover cards. And an auto so far. Both the Discovers were new too. Not that I've got a whole lot of those to even start getting dupes, but it's good to not get them, period. This is not ripping down the center. And there's some like this, it's just like a bunch of glue on the top so they don't rip. They don't get airtight in them. One's got a little corner damage at the top. Not nearly as much as that other one, but there's a War Machine back here. It's all the red background. Prophet of Mercy, that's not the one I need. I need a Regret. Pretty sure it's 13. That card feels super thick too. And a Reach Hunter? Yeah, a green Reach Hunter. Spartanop's variant. A Longsword War Machine? I think that's new. Can't remember or not. The foil looks like it has rub lines on it. From being in the packs, but... Another one. Just scoot through them. My light is flickering a lot. I don't think I'm hitting it. I'm pretty sure the wire is loose going up to the light. The camera would shake if I was hitting it, I think, so... I haven't noticed that. More Great Mind. The final card of the base set. More ODST. Bunch of story cards. That kind of looks different. 134. Rampant of this story card, which was it? 109. Random subspace. And playable elite again. Surely this next pack's got a camo in it. We've got one camo in the entire box so far. Our rampants were left loaded, I think. Still missing 3 base characters, man. Another one that feels super thick compared to the characters. This is a camo chief. I'll look at that in a second. Are these on card? Yeah, wow. So if we can see them here, usually they've got vertical print lines, which this one might have a slight one. But if I can get the glare to hit it, right there, you can kind of see it. That is a full-on scratch in the card. My light is flickering. Maybe the fan's shaking it too. But yeah, it's a full-on scratch in the card. Like you can rub your finger over it and feel it. Kind of unfortunate, but that couldn't have happened on a different character than the main man himself. There's also like the random sparkle out here. Okay, I didn't get a drink before I started the second box. Second half. Right side's gonna hit with some augments here. We're feeling it. We're feeling a gold augment too. I need to remember. Put these up top. Oh, hold on. It is very unfortunate that we've got top corner on that, but I recognize that as a +1 for us once we get there. Rampant Brute. And the Morgan Sanu common. This is a common character that I didn't have. Like I said, I'm so unfortunate that the top corner had some damage. It's this side. Right up there. But that is +1. So we're missing 2 characters. The Halo 4 Cortana. And whatever game the Reach, or not Reach, the Regret is from, number 13. I'm pretty sure it's Halo 2. It's crazy. I was more excited to get that common than This rampant brute over here. It would be nice if I could get it again that's not damaged. Or just get rid of the 2 commons that we need for the characters. It'd be cool to finish the 1 to 90. Oh, okay. We weren't expecting to see or hear, or see or hear. See or hit that. It's got a little damage at the top here. But we've got an example of a metal card too. Well, Metal Flood. I'll show that in a second. Oh, okay, hold on. Jesus. We're hitting everything. We also got a Cortana chip redemption card in the same pack. Oh my god, this pack is god tier. Hold on. This is the common Prophet of Regret from Halo 2, number 13, that I didn't have. So that's another +1. And a die common. But these, I'm pretty sure I could show it. Because you have to do the thingy on the card. But these, scratch card, I don't know if I can get it to show the back to be able to read it because it's pretty small and dark. But it's used as redemption and it expires the 4th of December 2026. But you have to put that online or by phone. I think you can do it too. What a shocker of a pack. Back to back to backs. Cortana chip, I will. Oh, I messed that up, didn't I? I put the back on the bottom. And then get another sleeve. I'll have to get hard sleeves for these. I'll show it again before I actually sleeve it. This is an example of a metal card. Not actually metal. I think it's like a vintage or retro look that was done on sports cards. That carries over to other things. Oh, I forgot these are numbered too, huh? So this is 39 out of 117. Edges are kind of beat up on it. There's some down at the bottom here too. But still cool to have that either way. Stuff together here. Guess I probably should have brought down the hard plastics, huh? Don't hit the wheel. Thank you. So I was wanting at least an example of them, and now I've got them. Fuckers. Fuckers. Metal Flood. That pack was insane. Had 3 things that I needed in it. And then there's dust all over these. Top loaders. With the Cortana Chip Redemption. I don't remember, because there's a bunch of different things that these can be. I think some of them are specific to those. I need to find a place to put them. We don't care about the rampant stuff, do we? We ain't got space for any of that. Oh, we can put it over here. What a pack. My god. Right side, we up. The auto is on the left, but it's crazy that those were back to back. I have my sleeves on top of a box on the left side of the camera. And I was moving the metal card over there to keep continuing, and 5 seconds later I look down and there's just a random Cortana chip in my hand. Wow, that tore down the front. So now is the only example I'm missing a sketch? I don't have dual autos, but... And we are missing the Halo 4 Cortana. From the comments. I don't even... Do I have a single Halo 4 Cortana? I don't remember seeing a variant of it anywhere, but I could. The Mauler? Weapon drop? I left it up there. Need to remember to put those up top. We go forward. Me immediately going into the calling out every card again. Trying not to do it. Still showing them as much as I can. Trying to make sure I don't have the glare. Oh. Here's our augment behind here. It's a regular augment because I can see the silver. The weapon. That's a solid one to get. Get some of our card dust off of here. It is 363. If only it's 343, huh? That's 699, even though that's kind of not a thing anymore, right? Oops. Running out of the space. Is there anything left in this box? Jesus. We gotta be running low on hits, right? I've had 2 camos. So most of the rampant should be gone. that is a different card. I have not seen a single variant of that card, I don't think. I feel like I would remember the explosion. Unfortunately, that's a Spartan variant. 98. Who we got? Camo Decimus. Trying to think if this is a dupe or not. Or if I've seen somebody else's pull of it. I don't see a print line on it though. So that's good. Let's say this was 98. Yeah, I need 98. But I don't want the Spartanos variant necessarily. And there's a ding in the back of the card anyway. Yeah, I don't think I've seen a single variant of that card yet. Pain. Another Cortana in the back, but it's Halo 3. The one time I'll complain about a Halo 3 Cortana. We're still hitting rampant, apparently. Spartanos Douglas. Rampant Dare. It's not cooperating with my sleeve. Not cooperating at all. Hello. There we go. Rampants are way over here. I don't got space for them anymore. Can't even see the discovers that I've got up there. Box just has too many hits that I was looking for. Anders. My stack is starting to slide over there. Truth from Halo 2. A Starry Night variant of Sparrowhawk. I don't think I've seen these at all, so we take it. And it cooperated, and I guess it's going down there because none of those are up there. It might be hitting another one of those in here. So I've only got one weapon drop and one other war machine. Guilty Spark. I think I've only had one other of those, so that's good. There's another war machine back here, I'm pretty sure. Saw the red. Yeah. Covenant of Soul Carrier. I've got so many variants of this. I don't know if I had the base or not. It's got a little something on top of the card too. Box is almost empty. Veil. That was one I was missing previously. I got it last time. Somebody ramping back here. Rampant story. How are we getting so many rampants in this box? We have 7, so I guess that adds up. Last pack of the box. Surely there's a camo in this one. I think there's only 3 camos down there. There can't really be much else. I know the chips aren't numbered, but the metal is numbered 117, so there shouldn't be an augment back here. That pack almost opened up pretty good. Oh, wait. It's there. It's there. We've done it. Last pack and it still hits. Put that in the wrong spot. Great Journey. Did have a camo for us. Is this? I guess it's Dutch. Yeah. Dutch camo. And I'll say that in a second. The Halo 4 Cortana. The last pack of box number 6. And I have finished the 1 through 90 commons for characters. I probably should have sleeved and held out the other. Isn't it in this box? I'll look for it whenever I'm cleaning up. I may have to take a little extended break on this one. My back's starting to hurt. The edges of this camo card were kind of frayed a bit. Anyway, let me clean these packs up real quick. Get the box out of the way. I don't like doing that to the box because now the top is like held open and bent. That's the other thick sleeve that I left out that I forgot about. Do I have 10 of these from the right side here? Did I mess up? I did not mess up. There is 10. Kind of sticking out of the top on you there, but it's fine. Empty box number 2. So, I'll go over the hits first. Hit of the box. Voice actor auto. Next would probably be this. The Metal Flood. I really like the Galaxy foil background that these metal cards have. Unfortunately, I have seen someone in the group pull this, so I've seen this card. I'll still take a Flood over some of the others that you could get. Could be better, could be worse kind of deal, right? Cortana chip, which I don't know what this is until I scratch and or peel this bit off on the bottom and redeem it, so I don't know what this actually is yet. Also forgot, probably should have mentioned it again, but this was 39 out of 117 for the metal card, because my other augment was a weapon. 363 out of 699. Could almost see it through the sleeve. Starry Night, War Machine, Sparrowhawk. Couple discovers, one including a Starry Night, Oban, and Reach. Pretty sure I showed the back of that because I thought it was the Halo 4 map. Go over here for the others. Didn't even sleeve this Covenant Assault Carrier. It's just been sitting over here the entire time. Assault Carrier, Longsword, weapon drop. That was the only weapon drop out of this. The rest was War Machines. Four camos. Hold them down here so you can actually see them, including the actually scratched on card Chief from Halo 5, unfortunately. But what can you do? And then 7 rampants, right? Yeah. Then I'll go through it. Let's put these on the bottom. See if I can find it. I'm pretty sure it was this box. Our stack of characters that we're looking for the Kasanu on. It's probably not going to work to go that way. I'll hold them. I'll hold them back here so you don't have to watch me go through all this. Pretty sure it was early in the box. Forgot about the regret too. Yeah, there they are. We'll sleeve them up because I do know, since they're noticeable characters, they're not just random screenshots from the game and just kind of have to remember the number. That and I had 18 of those numbers to remember. I only had 3 of these to remember. These 3 commons finished up my 1 to 90 common set. And then again, the stacked I have to go through to sort out the different variants and all that. Because I am still keeping track of what I have of the others. I guess I could have. If you don't care. It's back. And then our small stack of story cards. Again, I have to go through these to figure out what numbers of what I have and what I'm missing and put them all together and whatnot. Either way. Yo, let's go. And I think, even though I've basically hit one of everything that I want, I think for the culture, we will do the last one. I was thinking hard on, do I keep it sealed? Just to have. Like I said, the store might have one more. Because I usually keep one in the case. And whenever we bought this last one, it was not at the store. This one, besides like the long curly Q, like the shrink wrap is pretty tight on this one. So I was thinking about keeping it sealed, but I am going to stand up for a little bit. Help the back a little bit. Let's check Twitter real quick. They did it. They won a series. They lost to Search, I'm assuming, though. Yep. Okay. I'm going to stand up for a second, though. I think I've hit an example of everything now, besides a sketch. Ooh, there's the back pop. And again, I forgot to mention it for YouTube. I am just ripping this from the VOD on Twitch. And I don't have a real good way of getting it out quick and being able to edit these parts out. So again, this little red knifey thing, if you see it on screen, you can scrub past on the timeline to find when it's not on screen and we're back doing stuff. So I will say that auto and dual auto, you can kind of say those are two different things. I'm not that worried about those. But in the last couple openings, we do have a armory card. So we do have an example of that. I'm trying to think of what else there would even be. Besides a sketch, which again, very low odds of that being in here. We'll find out though. May just have to look for one maybe later. Okay. I don't want to be here too long either. I'm still going to have to go through and sort everything. Oop. I hit to stand that time. Go through, sort everything before I can really do much else because it's on my desk. I think the boys got off too. Alright. Last box. Box number 7. It's the Bungie number. And we'll see if I open this and it's just kind of like my first couple boxes. We'll see if I made the right call on the order of the boxes I was opening. Because again, this would have been the one, if I cared that much about it, this would have been the one I kept sealed. This would have been the one. But there could also be Eduardo, Jen, and Steve in here, right? Surely. There could be a sketch card in here for all we know. The box was so beautifully wrapped that it's got the best stuff in it. Seal's gone. I may try to keep this box decent. So I may not leave this open so you can see them all. It'll just be as I'm opening the packs. But we move. We're not looking for any more common cards though. That's why I get one to replace based on condition. Of course, the first pack in this box. Oh my. That ripped down the front. We get our H4 Cortana again. Back to back. I think I needed this. What number is this? 93. We'll remember 93. I'm pretty sure I got a different variant of that last box. Or not last, but last opening. Rampant Serena, which I'm pretty sure we had, and then another H4 Cortana, which I'm going to sleeve, because I think this one's probably in better condition than the other one. And I'm fairly certain that this is a duplicate Rampant Serena. See if you get to stay there on screen. We said 93, yeah? No, I have 91, 92 that I'm missing. But I have 93 apparently. Again, doing left side first. It was left side pack 2 or 3 that had the auto last time. This is our Kusanu, isn't it? Yeah. We're immediately getting replacements for the commons that we had from last pack. This one, not damaged on those corners. We up. We up. Oops. I need this. Remember, I had this in a different variant. Let's remember the number 177. I don't think I had one that high on the list. DNR map. They literally just went out of bounds to get that. Great Journey, Del Rio, Camo Carter. Print line? Don't think so. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, we're good. And the common Morgan, that's definitely in better shape than the other one that I sleeved up already. No corner damage right out of the pack, so we'll use that for our set. Don't know if I had a Camo Carter or not, but they're there. Ooh, that was the camera. Pack 3 left side, is this our auto slot? There ain't no way, brother. This box is going to be the troll, isn't it? So this was the other base character card that I was missing. It's 15 though, not 13? Am I wrong? I have to look later. I'm pretty sure that is the character that I didn't have though. I don't recognize the blue at all. The Great Journey. Wow, it is there. On the left side, pack number 3. We also did very good here. Keith David. And this regret that it says 15. But I have written down 13. No, I don't. It's 15. I was making up wrong numbers the entire time. It is this. So, are we correct that left side is just going to constantly be the autos in the box if it has one? And I'm pretty sure this is the Halo 3 variant. I don't know if he has any other variants of it. It's Halo 5 variant. That's not the Halo 5 Arbiter, though. Either way. Unless they just have, like, the most recent game that they voiced as that. I'm pretty sure that is the Halo 3 artwork. But Big Paw, Keith David auto. Big W, big W. I'm pretty sure that alone is worth opening the box and not leaving it sealed. So made the right decision. Big pull. Big pull, big pull. I would say probably. Not to... Oh, wait, might be able to save a pack. I haven't been able to save one all day. If you were to not to rank the voice actors, they all do a wonderful job. People are probably going to say 1 and 2 is Steve and Jin. Depending on which one you like more, you're just going to flip-flop them. Keith has got to make top 3 every time, right? I kind of saved this pack. Oh, okay. Okay. No, I did not. Squeeze it by? Yeah. I almost did. Almost. $165. I forgot to look for 177, I think it was. Combat Evolved. Which one is this? 117. Ooh, oh, okay. Delta Halo Discovery card. We take that. It's another Halo 2 card. We big up Halo 2 around here. Also before A. Gotta show the back of them. Also good. We take that. I said 177, right? 176, 117. Don't need that. Okay. Okay. It is nice to have a couple of autos now. I started making up for it for not hitting one in 4 boxes or whatever, or taking 4 boxes to hit one. Now we've got a couple. That was the other one that I could potentially got that I've been really happy for. Buck's got to be in everybody's top 5, right? Get a Nathan auto. The Green actually looks good on that. Rampant Story. And then, if we are making a list of top 5, you gotta put Stites in there too, right? That's actually a Rampant card. Putting in the wrong spot. That's also been a very good one to get. Can't complain. And I do like my reach, so getting the reach autos that I got is good in my eyes too. Oh, can I save? Oh no, I cannot save that. Rip, tore, shred. Everything in between on this one. Jeez. What are we hiding in this pack that I had to hit all 4 corners to get that open? ODST story so far. 129. We'll double check that. I don't recognize the artwork. If I do have it, I've gotten it like one time. Spartan's June. Rampant Del Rio. My wrapper is kind of messing my stack up over here. I gotta fix that. Serena stays on top. Okay. Fix the wrapper. It can go over there. What's that? 129? Is that the number I said? I have a 127 that I'm missing. Was that 127? No, it was 129. Okay, unlucky. We continue. Can't tell, I think whenever I did hit the camera stand, I think we're skewed a little bit. Again, we're definitely not looking for any of the common character cards anymore. Don't remember if 160 was what we were looking for or not. Ooh. Say camo. That Halo 3? Yep. Camo Halo 3 Cortana. Unfortunately, has the print line down the center. Not much you can do about it though. Not much you can do about it. Back is starting to hit now. And we're not even done opening. And I still gotta go through and sort and pack up. We're still probably more than likely definitely on the hunt for some common stories. Ooh, hello. 105 in here, 105. What do we have here? The Starry Night Sentinel Beam. What do they use here? Is this infinites? Yeah, that's gotta be infinite. Models. What was this Halo Reach? 110, 115. Was that the numbers that I said? 105. 105. Missing 103, so that is not it. That's a Starry Night. We'll try to get it down there. Can't really see it, but it's still there. Hunter Reese. That looks different. 147. Try to remember. Another Green Hunter. Ooh, a Scarab. Is that the Halo 3 variant? Looks like it. I have to like angle around my camera stand to see that. A Brute. What do we say for this Halo 4? 147. I'm missing 45 and 46. Pain. Last pack left side. And then we can move on to more hits on the right side. I've tried watching some other people's pull box openings of this. No cuts or anything to show. And I feel like a lot of these autos hit early too. Depending on which way people open the boxes though. Left to right, do you just take all the packs out and jumble them up? Who knows? Got a rampant in the back here. 1, 2, 3. Can't remember if I had that or not. We'll find out. Rampant ODST. 1, 2, 3. Was that good? No. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Right side. We've surely we're hitting 2 augments here. I don't see anything bulky. Gotta remember this is right side, so we're putting those up top. Hey, there's the comment of that. That's the +1 we were looking for. Camel Playable Elite. Ooh, wow. I don't know if that's gonna show. You can kind of see it. It's chunked out up there. Got 8 coming out of the cutter. We got a 699 in this pack, right? Smells like mega glued at the top. Ooh, okay. Oh, wow. Card felt heavy is because it was heavy. And I spoiled myself what's on the back of that. Another Cortana chip. We take those. So now we got 2 of them. Anderson Arbiter, but I called it. The muscle memory is coming through. Our augment is back here. I'm pretty sure it's a 699 augment, but it's a good augment. Oh, it's not. It's actually gold. Wow. Combat Evolved Cortana. Gold augment. So it is numbered out of 117. And if it shows... that might be the best spot to see it. It's on a terrible camera. It's numbered 8. Couple little gold flakes on it, but numbered 8 out of 117. Augmented CE Cortana. Solid box. I hate to put this in one of these. This will have to be like one of the first ones that I take out if I change up how I store these. I don't know how I would change it up though. It's funny, I have one other character gold augment, and it's Keys from CE. So I got the CE augments. And we got another redemption card. So we got 2. Loaded pack. Those packs are always super loaded. There's always 2 hits next to each other. Now, I think that was that 3rd pack on the right. That was 2nd pack on the right. So my best luck has come from 2nd pack on the right, 3rd pack on the left. There might be one other thing somewhere in here. And maybe a Starry Discovery or something, but we've hit everything we're hitting. I'd kind of be shocked if we had another augment back here. Unless I stacked those incorrectly, but I don't think I did. I feel like I've been trying to do a pretty good job on those. So weapon drop. Plasma rifle? I think that's new. I think I've seen somebody else's picture of it. Speaking of it, we got the guy that's holding it. Keep forgetting to look at my hand spot. I mean, we've seen these common character cards all over the place. That looks new. What number are you? 114. Before I forget. I'm missing 115. I keep saying the number out loud thinking I'm going to remember it. By the time I'm done looking through the cards that I get. I don't remember it. I felt it. And it's here again. I didn't check the back. Taking it off. Who do we have hiding back here? It's a 699, surely. Yeah. Atriox. Wow. You can see where he was stuck to the back of the previous card. And that doesn't really rub off. So I think that's where people are saying that the finish kind of gets messed up. And then the stamp for the number goes into his hammer. But it is 642 out of 699. Can kind of make it out there. Atriox, I don't know if I ever said his actual name, but that's who it is. Thankfully, these weren't flip-flopped. I'd much rather have the Gold Hogman Cortana than an Atriox. So now, that was the other hit of the box. And what was that, pack number 5? 4. As long as there's not 11 on my other stack. So that should be everything. Now we may hit maybe another Discover card, but the rest of this is gonna be Rampants or Weapon Drops or Camos. And hopefully, the one time I'm saying it now, hopefully more common stories to try to finish out what I'm missing. What number are you? 104? I think it's 105 that I'm missing, isn't it? Or that's the other number I was trying to remember, 104? 103 is what I'm missing. Cool. Rampant Halsey, which I feel like we got a couple boxes ago. Sad Halo 4 scene. 153. 151 is what I'm missing. Came Atriox. So this was, what did I say this was? I say it was a CE box? I don't remember. It's an Atriox box now. The right side's Atriox. Two Universal Chief. That doesn't look very familiar. 140? That one doesn't look familiar either. 140 was new, plus 1. 176. 176 was new, plus 1 again. Hold up. Hold up. We're kind of cooking. Ooh, there's a Starry Night Discover. Some card damage. You can see the card damage up there. Yeah. Starry Night Gamma. Trying to think. Is this a Halo 4 thing? I don't remember. But I kind of called it. We had another Starry Discover back here somewhere. So now the rest of this is probably like maybe another weapon dropper. War Machine. With 3 packs left. Might be a savable pack. It is not a savable pack. The foil's just coming off the wrapper on this one. And open it from the left. Truth. So somebody's got the printing plate of that. Seeing that's cool. It's Halo Wars card. What do we got here? 92. I feel like I said that number earlier, right? 92 is a +1. Fog. We did have another War Machine back here. Covenant Kraken. That's a Halo 5 thing, yeah? I probably should have been showing the backs of those. Because they got details even though we really can't read them. Ooh. Hit the camera again. Hands keep coming further and further closer to the camera stand. Been trying to make sure that most of these stay on screen. I gotta make sure that there's no glare on some of them too. Halo Wars 2, what number we got here? 164. That's a +1. Okay, hold on. 110. Also a +1. Okay, we're cooking still. Rampant Story. We may be deadly close to being done with base. Last pack. The last pack. It's Dutch. Pretty sure we have that. Oh, okay, that was it 46? A Great Journey Chief. Just a solid one to get. A Rampant Wet Vor. Alright. Width. Hold on. Can't really see it. You can kind of see the bend up there. Major card damage on that corner. Pain. Okay. Let me clean up here real quick. Back. Box went back together so neatly too. It's kind of bent up there a little bit, but box 3 done. Holy. Get a drink again before we finish this up, shall we? Because it's going to be like a 2-hour and 20-minute video. So, box number 3 of the day, 7 total. It was the Bungie number. Hit of the box, and what is probably best hit in general that I've had out of those boxes I've opened. Keith David auto. Again, I'm fairly certain that's Halo 3 artwork, isn't it? Or is that Halo 2? That might be Halo 2. It's hard to tell for me. That might be Halo 2. I'll have to double check. That might be Halo 2. And if it is, that's very pog. Halo 2 is my game. But it says Halo 5 in the back. And I don't know why, unless if it's the last, or I shouldn't say that, the most recent one that they were featured in. Either way. Great auto to get. Another Cortana chip redemption again. Have to scratch these off to actually figure out what they are. Cool to have them now. If I really wanted to, I could leave one unscratched and scratch one now. Augments. Atriox 642 out of 699. And then another low numbered card. The other one was 6, I think, so it's not the lowest, but 008 out of 117. Gold Augment CE Cortana. Another good card, and would probably be sought after card for some. Discovers Starry Gamma and a Rhaegar Delta. Starry Sentinel Beam. Weapon drop. Right, other one weapon drop. Plasma Rifle. War Machines. Kraken and Scarab. Scarab's cool to get. So I'll have to go through all those. I'm still waiting on binders to show up. Can I snooze this? Yeah. Not that it matters, but I'll snooze it anyway. So waiting on binders to show up to put all these in binders and like actually have them look good and sorted. Camos, we got 4 again. Halo 3 Cortana is good. I'm down to get Halo Reach camos. And again, I need to see how many I've got and what I've got left. And then our rampants. Again, another seven rampants in a box. That has been very common. Sometimes they're 8 if one of them's like a numbered variant or not. So that was the hits from that box. And we have all the characters. Common character. Ooh. Don't get caught on my mouse pad. Character stack I gotta go through sort because there's purples and greens and all that in there. And then I gotta go through stories so far because I had 18 of those that I was missing. That last box they were actually kind of going through and noticing that we were getting some stack of stories so far. To see what, if any, that I have left missing from that. Again, I can go through. This was box number 2 that we opened today. Box number 6 total. Another numbered Cortana chip card. The metal card, which I was very happy to get one of these finally. 7 boxes only have 1, so cool to have an example. Again, could have been something worse, I guess, but I've already seen that card. And the Noble 6 voice actor. Guess I could have them down here. And the first box, box number 5 total. Spamming through them real quick. Numbered Rampant War Machine. Requiem Discovered card. Drone, which you can kind of see it's already kind of sticking. Which it was the numbered 6. And then I forgot about that, the hard white. It was just sitting there on the bottom, which I need to try to double sleeve. So those were the big hits out of the boxes, I would say. Now that we're 2.5 hours into this. May see if the shop has one more. Like I say, they may have had one left still sitting in the case. If not, might be done. Might not be opening any more of these. I still have to go through and figure out if I'm missing any commons to finish a base or not. Had fun with these. I'm glad they finally came out. Might still try to look for blasters too, even though I don't think they're gonna be in stores anywhere around me, and or maybe even worth it. So might just skip out on those. Made it this far. Thank you for watching, and until next time.